Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and today I am bringing you another Star Wars The Old Republic video log, and in today's log we're going to take a look at Game Update 3.3. In particular we're going to take a look at the new Stronghold and the new species. Now let's get to this. The new species is the Togruta. Let's just go ahead and boot up a Jedi Consular. And here we go. You may recognize these as the species that is portrayed by Shaak Ti in the Clone Wars era, or Ahsoka. Very popular characters. But let's take a look at it, shall we? First I'm going to take a look at the female
May the Force be with you.
customization, so you guys can take a look. So as you can see, they've got the tentacles on either side and a small one at the back, along with a couple of horns on top. Now it's worth pointing out that helmets and headpieces will not appear on this race. Now that is good and bad. Bad in the sense that if you've got a cool helmet, your character won't be able to wear it. I'm not entirely sure what that means for HUDs and stuff, but on the flip side, it's good because since they're just going to not show a helmet, this clears the way for having newer species added to the game. So if the headgear isn't going to matter, then perhaps maybe we'll see something like a Keldor next. My fingers are crossed on that one. Anyway, let's have a look. Female body type. You've got your body type 1, 2, 3 and 4. Not much has changed there. So the heads, take that back down to 1. Basically just facial shapes, nothing new there. Eye colours, pretty standard. Jewellery, okay, so this is about as close as you can get to having some sort of headpiece. That does look pretty horrible, I think the word is. I think you do need jewellery, because that looks like she's wearing some hats. Like she's got some sort of skin hat on top of her head. It looks very weird. Anyway, the jewellery is actually really nice looking. I like this. I could see myself making a Sith Togruta if these are the jewellery options available. Okay, so I want to point out that it is actually Togruta. If you were like me before they even announced this species, I was pronouncing it as Tortuga, some people pronounce it as Tortilla, so yeah, the pronunciation is Togruta. I had no clue, but there you go. So, face patterns, let's reset that down to 1. Oops. About 10 face patterns that you can go with. Here we have the Montrals, basically the design on them. And you can actually change the pattern colour as well. So we make that. Let's have a look. So there are quite a few different designs. There we go. Now skin colour. I think pretty well every colour you could want for skin is available here. So that is quite cool. And that is the female side of the Togruta customization. Now let's check out the male side.
On the word of myself and my order.
Okay, so we've got body type 1, body type 2, body type 3, body type 4. Now, as far as I can tell, their Montrals are roughly the same. although they look a bit shorter than the females. Let me just go back and have a look here. Yep, females have longer montrals on the front, males have bigger horns by the look of it.
The Force will guide me.
Now let's have a look. You got your bog standard head options, nothing's changed there. Same with the eye colour, nothing's changed there. Jewellery. Jewellery appears to be the same, although there's less options than the female. Face patterns. About the same. I'm surprised there aren't more options, considering you can't wear helmets and such. Okay, so the Montreal patterns are all here, although they are a bit different than the female. Most of they're the same though. And skin colours, every skin colour you could possibly want. Okay, now one thing I would like to do is take it back and have a quick look at the Empire version to see if there's any difference at all.
That's somewhat intriguing.
So, firstly, the female. If I had to guess, I'd have said it was jewellery, but according to this, there is no difference whatsoever. Eye colour is the same. I'm just wondering if there's any darker skin colours. No, there is not. No, there is not. Okay. So there is no change.
Just show me where the fun is.
There is no change to any of the options depending on the faction you are with. So, before I move on to take a look at strongholds, I would like to take a quick look at the Togruta when they've got full dark side corruption. So what I'm going to do to show you this is load up one of my characters who is basically an evil bugger, and we are going to go to the facial customization station. Then we can change our species and you will be able to take a look at what it would look like if you had max dark side corruption while as a Togruta. Here we are. I am going to change the species to Togruta. The eye colour has not changed, but I don't see any corruption. Let me try changing the skin. No, the skin is pale regardless of what you go with, it makes it pale. I don't see any like corruption lines or anything like that, blackening around the eyes. Maybe that it just doesn't show up in this, although I'm pretty certain it does. Yeah, there you go. If I switch to a human, it shows up there. You can see all the veins and all that. It shows up on every other species, including the Cathar, but not on the Togruta. So this could be a bug, I don't know. The eye colour's still there, the paling of the skin is still there. But yeah, a little disappointed in that. So you don't really end up looking very Sify, I must say. Just having that pale skin colour. Well, again, it could be a bug, it may be sorted out later. Who knows? But that was the Togruta dark side appearance. Now we're going to take a look at the Yavin Stronghold. Let's do this. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at the new Yavin Stronghold. But before I can do that, I must deactivate one of my old ones, because you can only have a maximum of 4 active strongholds at any one time. Now, I am not too bothered about my Coruscant apartment, so that is going to go bye-bye. Just confirm it here. Now, it's worth pointing out, if I want to get that back, I would have to pay to reactivate it unless I unlock it with cartel coins. Now, here we go. As you can see, I can purchase this for 2.5 million, but I'm actually going to purchase it with 2,500 cartel coins. Let's travel there. So the reason I did that, if I ever deactivate this stronghold, not that I will, I can just reactivate it for free, because I bought it with cartel coins. So that's something to think about. I did that as well with my Tatooine stronghold. But all the unlocks of the rooms I'll probably do with credits. Alright, our Yavin Stronghold. Now, before I get started, I really wish this would have a day and night cycle, because I would love to see this at night. The surrounding area is pretty cool. I like that you can see the temples in the distance. The sky is a little weird because it's not moving. The clouds are stationary, which is kind of odd, but not to worry, not to worry. So, this is the Yavin Stronghold. Here we are on our landing pad. This is what we use to get away. I like that this is this open. Can I actually put anything on here? I can actually add a ship here. Very nice. I'll be doing that. I'm just going to show you the hooks. Oh, could put something on there. I'm very excited. I am going to be sifting this out. This is going to be my dark side temple for all of my Empire characters. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, so I'm very excited. Not many hooks out here on the ground, but there are hooks actually on the temple, just at the steps, so that's cool. Let's go in. I love how high everything is. You don't really notice it until you look up. One thing I started doing recently in games is actually looking up. It sounds odd, but you'll be surprised how much detail there is in an environment around you, but you never see it. So, okay, let's take a look at the map here. Let me go back out. So this goes all the way to the back. Alright. Hopefully I've got enough credits to unlock all this. Oh god, it's expensive. Seems I'm going to be running daily soon. I disabled the sound there, my apologies. Okay, so this lets us go out to the side here. Very cool, and let's have a look at the hooks. What's available? So we've got more balconies. Oh! Big temple over there. Kinda want to jump down and see what happens, but not right now. Now, I'm assuming the other room is identical to this. No? No, it is not. Okay, let's go take a look. So this side has a balcony, this side... It's been a while since the live stream, so I've kind of forgotten what's around. Oh god, my money has never vanished so quickly. That is really nice. The waterfall. Even makes some splashing sounds, which is good. I'm gonna have a hard time trying to sift this up. I mean, it needs to look pretty evil and dark, and you got all these nice, you know, waterfalls and stuff. We'll manage somehow. We'll manage. Might have to be my Rancor room. But yeah, that is really nice looking. Let's head out. Okay, so we've got some stairs here. I'll unlock the other stairs later. Like, everything is so... Really? Okay, temple balcony 1.2 mil. Okay, so this brings us up to the top. Okay, so each stairway is its own separate thing. There's a temple door here. 2.6 mil. I have a feeling I'm not going to have enough money to unlock everything. I thought I would have. I'm pretty sure I read that outside of the original unlock cost, it's like... It's about... 8 mil in total. Alright. Let's unlock it, there we go. This leads to the rest of the place. Now, I'm not sure where the other staircase goes, but I'll check it out after. Oh, I'm just dreading all the dailies, I'm going to have to start running. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, we can get up here. More room to play stuff. Oh, okay. Can look down. That is cool. This place feels absolutely huge. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back this way. Now we can get up here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so during the live stream when they showed this, you had a grappling hook and you basically grappled all the way up to the top. And a lot of people were like, well, can't the Force sensitive folk just... No, you had rocket boots, my apologies, you had rocket boots to get up. But the Force sensitive folks, you know, were wanting to jump up, Force jump, you know, we're Sith and Jedi, we should be able to do that. Okay, it's not ready yet. But now that you can Force jump up, that is brilliant. I am very happy with that. It seems like a very tiny thing, but being on a Sith and like using rocket boots to climb up here is kind of silly. But that is cool. I like it. Good job, BioWare. Good job. Alright, so more hooks up here that we can use. I want to keep going because I didn't actually see this far in the live stream they did. They didn't show off anymore, so... But yeah, you can place stuff all along the bridge. I hate to imagine how much this is going to be to unlock for guilds and stuff, because this is a serious amount. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to unlock everything. I thought I had enough money, but no, this is ridiculously expensive. But hey, you've got to have a money sink somewhere. And since Yavin is probably the only stronghold I really care about, I don't mind. But let's take a look further back. So we've got this here. More area to place stuff. What goes down there? Okay, so a second ship hook. Very nice, very nice. In fact, let's go down. This place is actually huge. This is massive. Plus the bright side is you can always exit from here straight onto Yavin, so start doing them dailies right away. Okay, so where do we go? Let's take a look here. We've got a waterfall.
How's it going, my lord?
They were hinting at a secret door somewhere, or a secret that you could find. Let's have a look. Whether or not this is true, I do not know, but again, another wonderful waterfall here. Oh yeah, there's a cave back there. You can place some... There are a few hooks over there, nothing in the actual waterfall itself. Been kind of cool to place a Rancor just standing there. Forgotten Cavern. Oh my. Any hooks in here? Wow. This is feeling very light side-ish. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oh my. Look at this. Another waterfall. Oh wow, jeez, look at that. Okay, which way do we go? This is pretty damn big. There's hooks down here as well. We can place a statue should we want to. Oh god. This is cool, and the coolest thing about this is that you don't have to actually pay to unlock it. So what's back here? Okay. More hooks there. Very good. Now, let's follow this pathway and see where it takes us, and then we'll go back and look at the very edge that I missed. I did read on the map that there was a basement entrance, but I'm not entirely sure where that's referring to. Alright, so there's no hooks in here along the tunnel, but it does look pretty dang amazing. Wow, this is very, very cool. I mean, I'm happy because, one, it's cool as hell. It's going to make role players very happy because, I mean, this is just amazing. I mean, you can do some pretty cool roleplay here. So, oh, this put us back up here. Alright, so you go in there and then you travel the tunnel and you end up there. Okay. Wait, can you only access this area from maybe above, but through this tunnel? Okay, one lonely hook there. Okay, there's a couple more. Alright, I have a feeling I'm not meant to go down there. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, that's begging for it. I'm probably gonna die and get ported back, but let's have a quick of a trundle down here. Yep, that was not the best idea. Alright, Yavin has claimed its first life. Right, in that case we need to head back. So yeah, two temple, okay. Temple basement. Okay, which doorway is that? Okay, it's this one here. Wow, 450. Oh, I was about to say that's one of the cheapest ones to unlock, but there's another door down here, isn't there? Oh. I hope to God they don't, like, reduce the prices later on, now that I've spent all this money. Okay. Another balcony here. More waterfall. Yeah, this was actually shown in the live stream. I forgot about that. But the hooks for this room, quite a few, a lot of choice. This place is massive. I mean, you think Tatooine's big, but this place is bigger by the look of it. Or at least, it takes longer to navigate around. Now there are a couple of rooms that I can't actually access now because I'm out of money, but let's have a quick look. I honestly thought I was prepared, ready to, you know, I had enough money to unlock all this. I don't particularly want to drop 1,000 cartel coins on this. I'm assuming it's just going to be an open room. Let's take a look at this. Yep, it'll just be a big open room, temple. And the other side, the same. Okay, so I'll show you those in a future video, but I just want to quickly go back up here in case I've missed anything. I think this was about as far as you could go, the final waterfall, unless there's any where you can access down here, but I think this just leads down to that landing pad. There's a few more Hang on. Now I've seen waterfalls, I've got to just check there's no secret entrance. Now there's a few more hooks here and there. And I guess you can just drop down to access that one area, or you can use the tunnel. You'd have to use the tunnel to get back up, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, this was the Yavin Stronghold. Now, make sure you've got some cash, because that was not cheap. I'm still reeling from the expenses there. Either way, this is a really nice stronghold, I do like it. Only things I'd like to see changed, as I said. The sky, it's static. That's actually a planet. I thought that was a... I thought that was like just the red sky. But that's a planet. The trees look a bit different, a bit odd in the distance, look like, you know, a watercolour painting almost. Doesn't really look like trees or give the effect of a forest, but it looks fine either way to me. The only other thing I can think of is that I would like an option, and this is unrelated to Yavin, but when you first unlock a stronghold or you visit for the first time on your ult, you'll get that little cutscene where it basically just showcases you, gives a little showcase, you're looking around, you're walking. I think that looks really cool. I'd love to have that on as an option to toggle on and off. Especially for Tatooine. Tatooine's one of my favourites for that. But yeah, this is the Yavin Stronghold. It is very, very nice. I think I've just lost connection. Yes, I have, so I can't go anymore. Anyway, well, time to wrap up the video, I guess. That was the Yavin Stronghold. It's very big. It's very beautiful. It's very expensive. But it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to decorate. Anyway, I hope you found this Old Republic log useful. Hope you enjoyed the game update 3.3. Thanks for watching, and until next time.